The Police, Nailbomb, Discharge. 3 bands that never ended up on the same stage, but they've been singing the same warning for decades. A warning about the machine, the war, and the ghosts trapped in between. There is no political solution to our troubled evolution. The Police open with the first truth. This isn't a system you vote your way out of. Have no faith in Constitution. There is no bloody revolution. No matter the path, the machine is still in control. Because we are spirits in a material world, trapped in flesh inside a grid. There has to be an invisible sun that gives its heat to everyone. The longing for a source that can't be taxed, metered, or stolen. In the shadow of state violence and prison walls, it's the invisible sun, the one thing they can't counterfeit. In Miss Gradenko, the lyrics slip into spy thriller territory. Policy meetings, new ways of cheating. The uniforms don't fit anymore. Is anybody alive in here? Is anybody a soul in here? A question every ghost in the machine eventually asks. Even walking in your footsteps is a warning. Remember the ones who came before, the giants who fell. Extinction doesn't always come from the sky. Sometimes it's built from the inside. Nailbomb. Where the police map the prison, Nailbomb is the rebellious grenade inside it. 24-hour bullshit, exposing the constant barrage of propaganda, consumer bait, and addictions sold as freedoms. Beer, guns, cars, TV, sex. The altar and the offering are the same. Violence is what you breed. Racism is what you breed. Freedom is a bunch of shit. This is a world of shit. Nailbomb doesn't play diplomat. It tears the fake face off the culture and shows the lips of hate, distraction, and despair for what they really are. A means of nothing more than divide and conquer. Build it up high, the further to fall. The machine feeds on every cycle. Build, worship, collapse, repeat. No values left. Nowhere to turn. Wasting away inside the system until revolt becomes just another product. Discharge strips the message down to bare bone, drunk with power, obsessed with death. The rulers play a giant game of chess, and we are the disposable pieces. Protest and survive. But even that becomes a loop. The nightmare continues. They stand on the outside and feed you shit. Propaganda becomes oxygen, lies replace memory. This is state control. Behind closed doors, broken ribs, bloody mouths, skulls split in silence. The war isn't over there, it's the atmosphere you're breathing. The police gave you the map of the machine. Nailbomb gave you the sound of revolt inside it. Discharge gave you the constant drone of the war machine that keeps it running and the imminent danger of being asleep. 3 bands. 1 message. You are still in the machine. The war has never ended, and the only way out is to become invisible to it. Let's remember Kubrick's Full Metal Jacket in sickening detail. A soldier grins behind a machine gun, mowing down men, women, children for sport, napalm turning the horizon into fire. All of it wrapped in the banner of democracy. They never told you the war was indirectly fed by U.S. trade with Russia, that Russia supplied goods to the Viet Cong. A false flag sparked the bloodletting. The machine armed both sides, then cashed the check twice. From that furnace came the American counter-movement, bodies in the streets, flowers in rifle barrels, make love not war scrawled on cardboard. But even love was branded, sold back as a slogan, a poster, a t-shirt. The same system that burned villages could silkscreen your rebellion by morning. The map is clear. The prison is built. The war machine is always humming. Vietnam wasn't about freedom. It was about being the furnace. The Gulf of Tonkin incident. A stage spark. A phantom attack used to stamp the war papers and send 500,000 kids into the grinder. The same corporations that built the bombs were shipping goods to the other side. Russia armed the Viet Cong while selling materials through U.S. trade. The machine armed both armies, then cashed both checks. It wasn't a war, it was a business plan with a body count. And it happened again in 2001. An attack on American soil, a perfect key to unlock 20 years of global war. The machine smiled as towers fell. Insurance policies on the World Trade Center had been rewritten just weeks before, covering billions in terrorist attacks. The claims paid out twice, one for each tower, turning rubble into record profit. Contracts were signed before the dust even settled. Send them over. Grind them up. Today, where the towers once rose, the memorial pools lie like two black cubes, reflecting nothing back. Around them, the oculus curves like a great eyelid, though shut, as if the city itself is unwilling to look too long at what was taken or what was traded. Fuck you and your plans.